Hello, and welcome to Read Time. I'm Austin.
And I'm John. With these videos, we hope to make our viewers better bassoonists.
And most of all, better reed makers. Please join us as we show you the ins and outs
And tips and tricks.
of how we make
reeds. Today, we take you to the very beginning processes of reed making. This is where we split the tube, start the soaking process. It's very important. I bet you think I'm going to drink this soda, but that, my friends, is where you are wrong. So, what we do, tube, we open the soda. It has to be refrigerated. Keeps it cool, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, does it? So the refrigeration, it adds a fizz.
Fizz,
Right, okay.
exactly.
So
exactly.
is that going to be important?
Very important.
Okay.
That fizz massages.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So the bubbles are really acting as a more of a cleaning agent and also an enhancement.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So just continue and just show me kind of what
Right.
you do.
Okay, so you have to be very careful. Fill up. It's about good.
So about halfway, I presume.
Yeah.
Halfway up the cane.
That wasn't enough. You have to get a lot.
Okay.
It's kind of hard. Here, you wanna help me?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Just take here and press down. Yeah.
Press down.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. It creates that seal that we need.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's. Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect. So I can see the bubbles really reacting with the cane right there.
Exactly. The bubbles, the cane, they love each other.
Wow. Great.
Yeah, it's
So
amazing.
let's continue.
All right, so you just you have to shake it up a little bit,
Okay.
you know? You get that
Absolutely.
spread out. This really brings out the natural sugars and locks them into the cane.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, we're obviously using a cane for apparent reason. So we want that natural sense incorporated into our finished product.
Exactly.
And it just locks it in. Basically
This-
like searing a steak, I presume.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
This kind of brings out the extra hidden zing in the reed, if you know what I mean.
That's
I mean,
great.
that's what we strive for.
Exactly.
All right, so I think that's
I don't know.
that's a good, yeah. So
Great. So I think the next step is what I'm going to be showing here today.
yeah, exactly.
So obviously, this is not how we're going to be using our cane. Further on in the process, we need to split the cane, is what we refer to it in the business. So one trick that I found, a lot of people, they buy expensive machines
They
to
do.
do this, and they're hundreds or thousands of dollars.
So much money. And
Right.
We're musicians.
Exactly. I mean, so a lot of times you don't have the money for that, and I know a lot of our viewers, they want budget tips and tricks.
Exactly.
So this is one of those things. It saves you money, but does not cut on the product at all.
Not at all.
So what we're gonna do here?
Still perfect.
Exactly. So pack of razor blades, $5 maybe. Just
Yeah,
go to your local
cheap.
hardware store, cheap.
And you
exactly.
can use them later on too.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
great.
They are definitely reusable. So what we're gonna do here, you just gotta find there's gonna be natural lines that actually run through your cane.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna want to find those lines.
From where it was on the plant. And
Exactly.
boring
You're gonna want to find those lines. Insert your blade into that.
Just
It will start cracking a little bit. Don't be alarmed. It's completely normal. So now, just hold this firmly in your hand.
Yep.
Obviously upside down with the razor blade on the bottom.
of course.
Take a nice firm palm.
Yep.
And down like that.
Yeah, very nice.
And just as much as you need for that razor blade to be flush with the back there.
Look at that.
Next technique we like to use is just a
What
nice
about the
firm...
corner of the table? How would that be better? You don't want to hurt your fingers.
Absolutely. So what I do actually, I start with a little bit of this because
Oh yeah.
it's a little more gentle.
Okay.
We don't want to shock the reed into splitting.
Of course.
So I press a little bit like this.
Yeah.
And then I can take it here and give it a few
Oh yeah. There.
equal. Always make sure it's equal.
Yes,
Equal
always
jabs. Just like this. And it's just gonna start splitting naturally.
That's fantastic. Very even.
So this is one of those processes that may be a little more time consuming, obviously.
Yeah.
You want to be gentle. So I'm going to split this cane up. We'll be right back, and I'll show you what we're going to do from there. All right, we're back. So as you can see, I've split this cane up nice and good. We'll give you a close-up here real quick. All right, so here's what our finished product after the splitting looks like.
That looks
You
great.
have 4 equal pieces.
Yeah.
Yep, just divided straight out, and you're just gonna. I didn't actually explain this earlier, but you're just gonna do the exact same process what I did, but twice. That way you get the 4-way
The
split.
4-way split, yeah.
Exactly. So, what we're gonna do now? Pass this over to John.
Yep. All right. So thanks, Austin.
Yeah.
From here on out, easy. At least for this step, of course. We just take these pieces. We just set them in a nice little Tupperware thing like this. You can get them anywhere. You want to take the rest of the Sprite. Just you hear that fizzing? That's really good for the cane. Yeah. That's great. That's
So I
really
guess
great.
you just want to use the rest of the Sprite
Yeah.
left over.
Yeah, it's might as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, you don't want to drink. I don't know. Just don't drink it. Just
Right.
kind of dip them in there. Make sure they're nice and yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
And then you hear
You can see the fizz.
yeah,
you can
and
hear
you
it
can
too.
hear it too. Yeah. It's
So
great.
how long are we gonna let this soak?
I think Austin, you want to soak this for about 3 days. You
3
want to
days?
keep an eye on it. No mold. You know that can
Yeah.
be gross, but
Exactly.
I think other than that, you'll be
So
fine.
I heard from a few people, and I've done this a few times myself. What is your preference, refrigerator or not refrigerator?
I say fridge.
Yeah?
Like I said before, you want to keep the soda refrigerated before you even do it. Same kind of thing when you throw it in the fridge. It's gonna keep it nice and fizzy. The sugars, they all
I
mix
guess
up.
yeah. I mean it makes sense. You
Yeah.
want to keep the soda cold, keep your reeds cold.
Exactly.
Keep out the mold, and you're all set. All right. Well, that's all the tips and tricks we have today for Read Time. Thank you for joining us. And again, I'm Austin,
And I'm John.
and this
Is how we make reads.
reads.